guys, welcome to my channel, NexTutorial, and today I'm gonna be giving you a step-by-step on how to use iMovie. It's gonna be for beginner, and it's gonna be a very quick video, simple. And if you guys need help with something specific, make sure to leave it in the comment section below so I can make it in the next video. So what you will need to do is, to start, you'll need to open up iMovie. You go to Launchpad, then you open up iMovie, then you want to create a new project. So let's go back here. So you go to create. You can do either a movie or a trailer, and I'm going to be doing a movie today. I'm gonna go with the one I already created, which is an empty one. If you want to download your media, that's where you're gonna go, and you select your folder where you have your media from this tab. I have them on the desktop, so I'm gonna go to YouTube, and I'm gonna go to YouTube videos. I'm gonna select random videos. I'm not necessarily in the same order, so I'm just going to be adding random videos and kind of do a quick edit to that to kind of give you an idea what to do to create a video. So what you do, you just drag them to the bottom, and now if the videos are too zoomed in, as you see, like this one is couple minutes, 3 minutes, that's where you're gonna kind of zoom out so you can take a closer look at the video and select which area you want and which area you don't want. And I'm gonna show you how to split a clip. For example, right here, you do a right click on the mouse or two finger click on the trackpad on the Mac. Then you go to split clip, and as you see, I cut the video in two, and if I wanted to, let's say, delete, you just click the delete on the keyboard and it kind of deletes that video. There's titles. If you want to add a title to the video, that's where you find it, and you kind of look through and see which one kind of fits your video, and you kind of drag it down to the video to the beginning. Now I'm going to double click on the title so we can rename it, and I'm gonna name it my channel's name, NexTutorial. Then I'm going to select an area where I'm gonna have it a different color. So you select the area that you want to rename, or pick a different color to. Then you click on the color box, then you select the color, then you close it. Once that is done, then you see how it kind of looks when it starts. Then there is also transitions. I always recommend using transitions between your title and your actual video, or right after your video ends to the video ending screen. I always like to use the blur, and as you see right here, how kind of blend, kind of fades from your title to the actual video is kind of cool. There's tons of different transitions to pick from. I would recommend going through each and kind of see which one you like. What I usually do with my videos is do the recording, then add the audio later. So I'm gonna show you how to detach the audio from your video after you record it. So you select the video, the clip, and you right click on the mouse or double click with two fingers on the trackpad. Then you see detach audio. As you see on my screen, it's gray because there's no audio to this actual video. and I added the sound later. So once you deattach it, it will be on the bottom, then you delete it. Then you see that record icon, and you select the beginning of the video, then you click on the record. Then when you're ready, you click on start recording. Then it'll count down 3, 2, 1. Then you start recording your voice to the actual video, as you see how it's showing on my screen. Now the next step, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to fast forward in a clip so your viewers won't have to skip so much or get bored of watching your video. You select the area where you want to fast forward, then you want to right click on a mouse. So let's see here. Then you want to split the clip. Then you select the second end where you want it to end, the fast forward, and split the clip again. Then you want to go all the way on top where it says fast forward. Then you want to do doubles the speed. So basically where it showed, it didn't show the top of my screen. You want to go to modify, then down to fast forwarding. Then you can pick the speed you want to speed it, like twice, 4 times, whichever speed you want it. Let's see here. And now I'm gonna be adding the screen ending to my video. So I'm gonna go to down to the file where I have the bunch of screen ending, and I'm gonna select one of them. You can find a lot of these on Google. You just go to google.com, then type in YouTube video ending. Then you're gonna find a bunch. Kind of select which one you like the most and which one kind of fits your personality or your video type. I'm going with this one. That's my favorite one, and that's the most of my videos has this ending. So as you see, it's zooming in and out. So what you're gonna do, you want to keep it fit to screen. So you double click, then you see the option on top says fit. So you click on that, then you click on fit, then it's gonna fit to screen. It's not gonna move. It's not gonna zoom in or out. So as you see, it's just fit to screen. Because when you add the videos at the end to your video, like other videos for people to click, you don't want it to be moving. And you're gonna add the subscribe button to it as well. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna increase the length of this picture to stay for 21 seconds, because when you add the ending videos or the subscribe button to the end of your video on YouTube, it allows you up to 21 seconds. So you keep this picture up for 21 seconds at the end of your video, so you have enough time to add it on YouTube. I'm going to be showing you in a separate video on how to do it. We're going to add a transition, the blur, so it kind of fades out from the video to the end of the screen. Then I'm going to be increasing the title screen to 8 seconds. Then the next step I'm going to be doing is adding the audio to the either ending or the title screen. Then what you'll go is make sure that's 20 seconds, because there's the 1 second for the transition. Then you want to select the title, then click on audio, and you want to make sure that whichever audio you're going to be adding, that does not have any copyrights to it, because your video will get flagged from YouTube. So you click where the transition, middle of the transition is, then you split, then you want to delete, oops, let me undo it and delete the bigger portion of the song, and click the delete on the keyboard. Then as you see how that right there is for the fade in or fade out for the music. I would always recommend the fade out at the end of the music at 2 seconds, so it'll be a smooth um, fading out as you see. So when you play it, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. At the 2 seconds, it's a perfect fading out, so it won't just cut off the sound, then your video starts. So it'll be like fading out, then you start talking at the beginning of your video, as you see right here. The next step I'm going to show you is how to increase the volume on either your recorded audio or your music if one is louder than the other to have a match. You select the music audio, for example, then you will see on the top where it says volume. Then you click on that, then you can increase the volume 400% lower, so higher or lower depends, to kind of have them matching if one is kind of louder than the other. There's another tool you guys should take a look at, which is backgrounds, and it's a very helpful tool. I would recommend checking it out and see if it's usable for the purpose of your guys' videos. I don't use it honestly, but I might be able to use it in the future. For the purpose of my videos, I don't have no use for them, but you should check them out anyway. Last but not least, once you are done editing your video, you go to the top right corner to File, where you want to save it to your desktop, and that will be the last step after you finish editing, to finish editing your whole video, adding music, sound, or recording your voice to the video. Everything, you just go there, and that's where you save it to your desktop. If you found this tutorial helpful to you, please make sure to like and subscribe my channel for more videos, and thank you guys for watching.